Hey everyone, I'm going to take this time to show the 4 steps on recording on the Formuler Z11 Pro Max. All you're going to need is one of these. These are a scan disc. You can find this one on Amazon for about, I don't know, maybe $40, and you'll have to stick it into the side of the unit. And I'm going to work our way through on how to record on this great box. Let's jump into it. Hey guys, this is Jeff Jones again. I just want to go ahead and go over the 4 steps needed to record on a Formuler Z11 or Z11 Pro Max or even a Formuler device. If this is your first time on maybe the Stream Machines YouTube channel, maybe the Odyssey channel, there's other channels that we're on, but we want to thank you. Go ahead and select or the notification bell if you see something that you like. So let's jump right into this and let's show you the 4 steps that everyone needs when they want to record on a Formuler Z11 Pro Max. So let's get right into it. Well, the first thing you're going to want to get is an external media stick, flash drive, or an external terabyte drive, something that can plug in USB. The reason, I don't really know the absolute reason why Formuler decides to do that, but they will not allow you to use your internal memory to have recordings stored to it. They want you to purchase either a thumb drive, or an external drive. Once you do that, you can get them from Amazon for about, between $25 up to $129. I have 128, I want to say gigabyte, but the memory there, I think I paid on Amazon, the scan disc, I think I paid $45. I'll put a link in the description from Amazon, but that's what the first thing you're going to need. And you're going to want to put that in the side of the device where the USB goes. So the first thing you need to do is buy an external drive. All right, the second thing you want to do is go into to make sure, the second thing you want to do is to check to make sure that the drive is enabled. So you want to make sure you go into the settings part of the device by going into My TV Online 3 and hitting the menu button on the remote, which is actually the 3 horizontal lines on the right-hand side of the remote. Once this menu on the left side comes up, you want to go down to where it says settings, and then you want to highlight that and press OK. After that, you want to go down on these settings, and you're going to see, DVR options. Press OK. The next thing you're going to see, if I turn time shifting on, that's another video. But you want to make sure the recording storage location is not crossed out, but it's actually active. And so you can see I have the USB device, SanDisk USB drive. The time shift location is there. You want to make sure that that is there. If there's a strike through it, or what I mean is a line going through the drive itself, the description of it, then it's not formatted correctly. All right. So make sure that you see in DVR options that is definitely there. Let's go to the next step.
We will send you.
All right, the next step, what we want to do is we want to make sure that we're recording from the EPG and going over to the scheduler. So in the electronic programming guide, EPG, you'll see that I'm in my religion section there. I like the religious shows. And I'm going to stay right on the word network, and I'm going to move forward to Beyond Today. So what I'm going to do, I can either add it to my watch list, or I could press at the bottom the record button on the remote control. So let me do that now. As you can see, it says right there that if I simultaneously watching another live channel while a recording is in progress, may cause the recording to be interrupted. So I'm going to press OK. And you can see that the red mark at the top is from 3:30 to 4 p.m. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go back onto the settings. So I'm going to hit the back button. I'm going to push up here to the menu. I'm going to go down to schedule. Once you see the schedule, you'll see that there is a schedule for the recording there. If I have any reminders, I don't. So I'm going to highlight this and I'm going to press OK. And then it's going to take me over to if I want to manage this recording. So I'm going to go ahead and press the edit button there. Press OK. And then you can see it's beyond. So if I want to change the frequency from one time to weekly to one time, it's weekly. So I'm going to go right there. Here's the date. It's a 30-minute duration, and I am going to go ahead and save that. All right, so there it is again. Now that is saved. So what I'm going to do now, that is how you handle or perform the scheduler, so the schedule manager to record your live TV. So in the next video, I'm going to show, not showing being recorded, but I'm going to show the end result of it being recorded. So let's take a look at that when it comes up. All right, now we've been blessed enough to let this finish. What you want to do is once the recording's done, you want to hit that menu button on the remote, which is on the right hand side, 3 horizontal lines. Once this comes up, you just want to go down to recordings and press OK. As you can see, it did record from 3:30 all the way till 4. If you ever wanted to play this back, you definitely could. And it plays very, very well. If you wanted to get rid of this, you can always select it like this and press the green button at the bottom, and you can get rid of your recordings after you record them. This is one of the best things about these formulas is it gives you the ability as the consumer to take these 4 things, these 4 simple steps to get some recordings done. The last thing I'm going to say before I close out the video is that I made this video by using what I know, but you can always go back to this help center right here. And in the help center to the left, you can go to the tutorials, and right there it tells you how to schedule recordings, do a universal search. Everything is here on these devices. This is why I believe these are the most intuitive, smart devices around. And you're going to hear so many different people and so many different options, including myself. But I think the proof is in the pudding. I made enough videos for you to watch. This is better than an NVIDIA Shield. This is better than a Dune. This is better than all of the ones that you see that get you confused. No, none of them have an on inside, like not an on screen, but a DVR built into the basic box. They don't. You always have to add your own stuff or your own external drive or your own movies. You can record whatever you want on these Formular devices. I'm going to go ahead and close out the video. Thanking you guys very much for giving me the time. Hey, I appreciate it. In the description below, there's always something about some of the devices that we have, some of the services that go along with them, and we support all of our customers. Thank you so much for tuning in and giving me a little bit of your time. Check out the one and done device. You're not going to be sad about it. I mean, it's only $236.25 with 3 years of My TV Online 2. You're not going to beat that of all that live entertainment, TV entertainment. And you could pay half now and then half in 30 days. You just got to contact us. Have a good